I don't remember. I forgot the king's name. What was his name? That was a fun reveal that what the character in the video game was singing was the soundtrack background music. Like once I realized, like I was about to read the dialogue and I was like, oh wait, no, the game is singing it. We're all doing our best. So now I know where to find it. The time capsule should be buried in the garden. Am I gonna tear up the garden? Uh-oh. By the way, someone correctly identified that the movie that visually I'm reminded of this game, partly because of how like your animation kind of swims a little bit when you're walking around, like your features kind of wander a little bit. It's not perfectly in place. It's a Waking Life. It's a weird movie. It's just people basically talking philosophy for the entire thing. Oh, we didn't tear up the garden. King Ryan. Ryan. I named him after Dad. Oh. Now we get to be sad. What's not watered? That one. Oh, right. It was like the new cactus, right? I think it's still the same day, so all the other plants are fine. Let's go find Ryan. What a name for the king. And where everyone's named stuff like this. Agridge. I am listening to the spirits. They fret and weep. The end of our world draws near. Onesia shall ring the beacon, calling upon the judge to devour our world. Only a hero wielding legendary spear can appeal to the judge. Even the judge stuff matches with the, like Jesus and the rapture and everything that the mother is talking about. We must find the king's spear, so we must find the king. The Augur egg can lead us, but I do not know its secrets. I sense a spirit watching us now. Yes, he has been guiding you and Cully. He knows the way forward, somehow. Otherworldly spirit, please help us. Feed me the king's true name, and I will reveal his whereabouts. His name is Ryan. R-Y-A-N. The king has retreated to Netherwater, unable to endure any longer. Netherwater. Why would he turn to such a miserable place? We must return through the waterfall and seek him out. Man, there's a lot to deal with. I should stop for now. It's back to work in the morning. Is it? Is it back to work in the morning? Oh, right, it is. It's Sunday already, because the breakup and the drunkenness was on Saturday, so this would be Sunday. So we would be back to work tomorrow, yeah. But I can't stop now. I have to keep going. I'm gonna lose motivation. But shit's going down, damn it. And my work sucks. But this is me not learning, right? This is me making the mistake all over again. But what if it reveals a secret about how to take down Wanda? What if for once I can use the game to get ahead of life? I don't know. I don't know what kind of actual branches there are for sure. Do I even need to use that? I can just walk around it, yeah. The Glug's elixir has granted us the power to pass into Netherwater. Let's go. As someone pointed out, apparently the part where, like, I needed one more point to resist drugs was, like, you're always one point shy or something? But I don't know. I actually don't know how much the stuff... Whoa. Why is my dad with the friend? Whoa, this chariot is swift indeed, my friend. What do you call it? The throne of peril. Only the bravest. My lord, we have overcome great adversity to find you. What? Oh, I am sorry. Your journey is futile. This world is doomed. I cannot stop it. But you have the spear. You have lived for ages, yet you surrender to Onija? He is just a man. I have created many kingdoms, cities, civilizations, but they always fall eventually. This is only a game. It resets, and I start anew. I could defeat Onija, but others like him shall always come, as they have again and again until I submit. Mankind is a destructive force, as relentless as the ocean, and my toy kingdom is like a sand castle before the rising tide. But the beacon that calls for the end of the world, Onija shall light it. You could at least defend it. So I can continue? For how many eons? Let Onija summon the judge. If it is my end, I accept it. But Winkali, the spirits promise that Winkali can save us. Winkali, you are a true hero. I hope to create a godlike prince in your image to reign over the earth with more savvy than I could. But I was fooling myself. The end must come. Let it come. What will you say when the judge comes? I do not know. Perhaps I will hide. The judge exists only to destroy that which does not deserve to be. You must give me the spear. You must understand. The judge is coming to test whomever holds the spear. You alone would be responsible for the fate of your world. Truly, I do not want this duty, do you? Yes. If he won't, so be it. I have no will left. I wish only to stalk this dark place with my old friend Synth-pop. Why is my dad friends with Synth-pop? The lines are getting weird. But heed the spear's inscription. This instrument of justice shall punish tyrants and empower the meek. You got a legendary spear. That guy sucked. I can't keep playing, it's too late. No. No. Use it. We have to reach the ending. Bedtime? Yes. -1 motivation for being a shithead. No. Today it's back to Jumbo Mart. I really don't want to go. Winkali wouldn't worry so much. He'd just deal with it. This game is making me feel nuts. Where is it going? No. I can't think about it right now. I gotta go to work. Does he have bags of under his eyes when I'm tired that aren't there when I'm not? I'm not sure. Have a nice day at work, sweetie. And don't forget the world's ending soon. No pressure. I mean, I guess if you genuinely believe that it's just going to end and there's nothing you can do about it, then I guess there would be no pressure, wouldn't there? I have 12 plants now, which is a lot of plants. Can you overwater the cactus because it's a cactus? I don't know. Place is getting dense, though. I kind of wish I'd laid things out a little bit better, although some of them were planted by the game itself. But there's entire areas that are unused. Spirits of the Garden, thank you, because you are a boss-ass gardener. Ready? Yeah. Man. I was just at the gas station, and this woman was sobbing. I asked her what was wrong, and she said her dad had passed away. I didn't know what to do, so I just stood there in silence, and then I walked away. She must have felt worse after that. What a piece of shit I am. I could not have handled it any worse. It could have been worse. You could have asked for a date with her mom. I guess. Who doesn't appreciate when a guy tries to hook up with your mom? But thanks. I can see you're an expert at handling sensitive situations. I'm back. Where the employees and the customers are like the same person. And everyone is sad. Don't know if any of them will say anything differently. Nope. He still thinks someone's gonna get fired. Which has always been true. Someone has been fired every day. Oh boy. She can't stop me. She can't stop me. Oh. Sorry, Gary. This area is for bakery and deli associates only. What? No. This is my chance to get all the sweets. I could have infinite motivation. It's like finding the rare candy in Pokemon, which is supposed to be bad for you. I think rare candy is supposed to be bad for you because like the secret stats don't level or something, which the moment I hear secret stats, I'm like, oh, screw you. That kills any motivation for me to try that game again. It's like, there's pretend secret stuff. Why don't you just tell me everything? Ah. I'm already like it's an RPG where none of the people are characters because they're just a cartoon portrait that makes a sound and that's their whole character. I like RPGs where you play as characters. Hello, Grayscale. Serious, man. Gary, right? Why don't you have a seat over here? Yeah, hi, I'm looking for Wanda. Wanda Green has been dismissed. We're here from HQ to take stock of her alleged misconduct. We would like to speak to you. Mrs. Green claims that you two have been collaborating. I mean, she's my boss. I just do what she says. It appears someone falsified inventory reports to conceal theft. Although managers are responsible for personally filling inventory reports, Mrs. Green claims that she trusted this duty to you. She's lying. I'm sure I never filed any inventory reports. We have strong evidence that she has been lying, but security footage does show that you spoke to Mrs. Green frequently. What was the nature of your work with Mrs. Green? She made me help her fire people. Uh-huh. Relax, we're not accusing you of anything. We have several accounts confirming that you had not been seen working at all during the time frame when this incident took place. However, Mrs. Green's position is suddenly open. We stand to lose a lot of money if we can't replace her immediately. Wait, am I going to suddenly take over? So we are looking to promote from within the store. It seems that lately Mrs. Green trusted many responsibilities to you. Would you say that you are a highly dependable person? Yes. We're stepping up, motherfucker. Uh-huh. We asked your coworkers for their opinions of your leadership skills. They had some interesting responses. Is it true that you asked multiple associates about starting a union? Yes. We absolutely do not want anyone to start a union here, but that's why we need leaders who can engage associates on this issue and convince them that unions are wrong. Fortunately, our investigation identified the associate who was largely responsible for attempting to start a union. But she was fired for questionable reasons. We understand you have an open dialogue with her about unions. We would have liked if you could continue speaking with her. We have found that firing unionizers only creates more unrest. We were surprised that Miss Diane Kwan volunteered high praise for you, even though she no longer works here. She had come to the store pleading for her job. She apparently was let go last week. Do you know the circumstances? Wanda tricked her. How do you know? Did you speak to Diane that day? Yes, Wanda had me convince her to leave. Wanda said she needed to fire Diane because she couldn't accommodate Diane's pregnancy with light-duty work. Well, you did the right thing by sending Diane home. What do you think we should do next? Rehire her and find some light-duty work? You're right, but Wanda already has too many people she promised light-duty work. If you become manager, you'll need to find someone else to reduce their hours. Someone less potentially litigious. Alright, we're done here. Just one more thing. We heard you got in a fight with an associate named Wayne. Well, we had the guy in here earlier. He seemed like a real pile of human garbage. Wow. Yeah, nice job giving him the business. Just remember to keep it profesh from here on out. As I said, we're looking for an associate to replace Wanda as store manager. Would you like the job? Yes. Otherwise, like, I'm screwed because I can't possibly pay off my mom's insanity. But if I magic my way into being a store manager in 3 days, then that would certainly solve that. Thanks for cooperating, Gary. You can take the day off. You'll hear from us soon. Thanks. Huh. That went shockingly better than it should have. It's like one of those things where it is kind of one of those stereotypical, like, meeting with the boss moments where it's like, you think you're getting called in to be reprimanded for all the stuff you've been doing, and it's like everything that you did is somehow magically code for you having guts and determination and will, and so you're magically, it just works out, and you're like, oh, yeah, that's what I meant to do, sure. We'll just pretend that. They canned your boss? Looks like it. They're considering me to take her place. Ha, you'll be running that hellhole soon. Just thinking about that makes me sick. But maybe it won't be so bad. I could do some good. I owe you for driving me to work these past few days. Thankfully, I can afford to get my car fixed soon. Nah, forget it. I know you'd be there for me if I were in a jam. Anyway, I've been thinking about what you said the other night. You said maybe I need responsibilities, like someone to help me with someone to help and real problems to deal with. I don't know anyone or anything that needed me. I think that's why I've been itching to travel. I feel like I've been living at the bottom of a dark hole for ages, and like, nothing matters to me anymore. Nothing makes me feel alive. I have to find something that I care about, or something that needs me to care about it. I just haven't seen enough of the world to know what that is, so I'll travel. Maybe I'll figure it out, expand my horizons, you know? I'm just not sure where to go. I narrowed it down to these places. What's your suggestion? Greece, China, Nigeria, Arkansas? I don't know crap about any of these places, really. Arkansas is just fucking boring, though. Shots fired. Greece? Greece, that's it. I'm going to Greece. Thanks for talking me through this. You're a solid dude. Man, that's a really important decision to make that way. Hi, Mom. How's your day? I don't know. I'm not feeling right. Something is wrong. Are you sick? No, I feel like this is not how things should be. Things are what they are. Can this really be his will? I feel lost. Thanks for sticking with me, Gary. You're my favorite son. I'm your only son. Yeah. First place by default. Maybe that's why I don't feel like I have to accomplish anything, is because I have no siblings to compete with. How is this gonna end? This feels like it's about to end. So I'm still here, inside the dimension. If I've got the spear, do I just go back to the kingdom now? I think? You want to face the judge? And what will you say? Will you plead for this world to trudge on? You cannot imagine how long your king and I have been trapped here. My boredom is as vast as this forsaken abyss. No, I will not let you pass. Run away, little people, let the world end. We cannot touch Sid Travos. His power is well beyond ours. We must find another way. And click anyway. This world must be destroyed, and I will not let you save it. Go away, tiny people. Well, shit. But I need the world. It's where all my stuff is. I guess we have to go back to the turtle? I mean, the dinosaur? There's no other exits, right? Yeah, back to the Jade Dragon. Seems we have no choice but to ask Bao Juin for help. I'm starting to think there might be only 2 locations in the entire, the entirety of, the game part of the world. 3 if you count the Nether, I guess. Oh, she's standing up. That's oddly terrifying. You've returned. With the spear? We have. And Onija will ring the beacon. We must go to meet the judge. And we have come to request your help. You have a giant mobile dinosaur that could just walk us there, right? The one who holds the spear must face the judge alone. You dare accept such responsibility? He must. He is destined to save us. Do not waste your superstitions on me. He cannot speak for my people. I am over 100 years old. I am the master of arts you have never seen. The spear should be mine. Well, that was a hell of a visual. So, she stabbed me with the spear and it seemed to choose me, basically. What is happening? The inscription foretold, the spear shall punish tyrants and empower the meek. Oh, well, she's a tyrant, so that didn't work out. The great spirit of the passion flower bolts forth and blooms in the sacred garden. While passion flower blooms in the sacred garden, when Kali can perform leap. Uses 3 SP. Leaps into the air, lands at target position, deals 4 damage when landing on the enemy. 2 turns, 1 leap, 1 land. So it's what we saw the bullfrog do. One of the coolest monster designs, but I think we only fought 1. Trickery. This is trickery. Oh. Oh, we're doing a big fight now, aren't we? So we have Baojuin already, and we have these people. They always have less hit points, so they're always kind of quick to kill. That right now we have 3 that have 2 hit points each, but she has 5. 3 buffs. Pitfall. When affected fighter is hit by a strike, the striker loses 5 SP. Oh boy. So whenever I hit her, I'll lose all of my SP. He does 1 more damage. Grab attacks always miss. They have Fury, I think. I think I'm gonna want to hit her with Ippo. Because when Ippo attacks, yeah. I think I want to use Ippo because Ippo can get the hit in, and then when Kali can recover with Rally All. Which, if I do them both turns, I don't know how the order of operations will work, but maybe you can get away with that. Let's have you replace him in his position. And you can use Calm. Let's start with yourself. Fury. Are these do these characters have fireball attacks? I think the only turtle that used projectiles was the one we fought at the beginning. Oh boy. You have sweep. Cannot be parried. Damages, staggers, everything bad. Mutual hit. Dramatic. Also very bad for when Kali. And that'll also drop their meter to 0. Let's get out of there before that gets bad. I might have a chance to grapple with Winkali. We'll see. I'll give him Prickle. You're not in a good spot now. But I may be able to fix that. And to give you some recovery options. Yeah, this is not going to be a quick and easy kind of fight, is it? Are they just both blocking? They are both blocking. Well, then I need to make it impossible for you to block. This is going to hurt. Jab. Everyone else is safe for now. Let's just start taking them all out one by one. Follow up with a strong punch. Boom. Double down. Give you a bit of health to work with here. Can I sweep? Ah, they won't be here in time. That was my hope. Let's make it so you can't block. Just in case. Because now I'm probably gonna sweep. How's the damage? Ah. The damage I'm dealing is healing me. And then I go right back to the health I was at before. Which is great news. I can't leap far enough. I'll just dash up there to make... just to get closer. Alright, the big bad's down. And he's staggered. I might be able to leap onto him. But he might just dodge in time. It's hard to say. You're staggered. Didn't I make you unstaggerable? Maybe I didn't do that. Is he going to dodge? And will that avoid his damage? It won't avoid crap. Alright, well. You can rest. And you can rest, because this is over. Continue. Oh, there it is. I'm like, how do I actually do this turn? Got him. That's a fun way to end the fight. Just freeze frame as I fly through the air and land on the final target.